Well, Roxy, I mean, it was a beautiful day, but just too warm for November.
Right.
I can't imagine the people who were dressed in those beautiful costumes. I mean, it had to have been hot for them out there, but the good news is it's about to get colder, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're going to be going from like 90s to like 38 degrees Tuesday morning.
Big change.
Big change. So get ready. But yeah, we are very above average for today. And yesterday we did break a record high. Today we were so close. We were 1 degree shy. So let's take a look at things right now. It's actually really still warm out there. It hasn't cooling down yet. But today we registered 89 degrees. So it was a very warm day. 72 degrees right now. Winds are calm. It was a beautiful day, but we want to see the fall weather, right? So across the board, we're still seeing some 70s and 72 in Kennedy, 73 in Cotulla, 62 in Bernie, but this is pretty warm temperatures for 10 o'clock. But this is all going to change very, very soon. But let's talk about today. So we were 16 degrees above where we should be for today. So we should be at around 74 degrees. Today and yesterday, we registered 89 degrees. Now, we did break a record yesterday from 1969, and we were so close today from breaking a record from 1989. So it's been warm. Now a cold front is going to move through and it's going to change everything. So tomorrow your high is 70 degrees. That's almost a 20-degree difference. And then Monday 63 with a morning low of 41 degrees. It is going to be a really cold Monday and Tuesday. I'm talking thick jackets. Don't grab a light jacket. Grab the thick ones, especially Tuesday morning. 38 degrees. So we're going to be really close to those freezing temperatures. And then it's not till the middle of next week when we start to warm up once again. So rain chances, this cold front is not going to bring any rain chances. It's just going to bring some gusty conditions for your Sunday. So it is going to be gusty all day tomorrow for Sunday. And unfortunately, if you're going to Worst Fest, maybe not the best day tomorrow, because look at that. We're looking at 40-mile-per-hour gusts in Pleasanton, 38 in New Braunfels, 40 in San Marcos. This is at 9 a.m. If we fast forward, you'll notice it's still very gusty all day, and it really doesn't wind down until Monday morning. So Sunday is going to be a really gusty day. That's why we have the potential of some high fire danger. Strong winds plus dry conditions, never good combination. We do have a red flag warning in effect up until tomorrow afternoon, and a wind advisory in effect up until, so from 3 a.m. up until 6 p.m. in all the areas you see shaded. So it is going to be a really windy, gusty day, and with the feels like temperatures, so this is with the winds included to the temperatures, this is how cold it's going to get Monday morning. We're talking 27 degrees in Kerrville, 29 in Fredericksburg, 29 in New Braunfels, 31 in San Antonio. So under 28 degrees is a hard freeze. So that's when you have to start worrying about your 4 Ps, right? People, plants, pets, and pipes. It could kill crops and it could burst pipes. So you definitely want to keep that in mind. If you're up in the hill country, it's going to get really cold Monday and Tuesday is Veterans Day. So if you're doing anything on Veterans Day, just make sure you're staying warm out there. It's going to be a cold, cold morning. All right, let's talk about your 14-day forecast. So up to 40-mile-per-hour gusts on Sunday, a cold start Monday and Tuesday morning, but by the middle of next week, we're going to be back to those 50s throughout the morning, 80s in the afternoon, even though we should be in those 70s. And if you're going to go to Worst Fest next weekend, it's going to be pretty good. By the way, it's a lot cheaper if you buy them online. And I did try the Wurstentaschen, the #1 food item at Worst Fest, Vinny. But my favorite thing was actually the German chocolate pie. It was immaculate. It was so good.